Hi, I'm Pastor Bobby Bogard with the Bogard Group Ministries, and we just finished a 3-day, 360-degree Masterplan Assessment with Pastor James Sunick and his team here at Victory Life Church. And Pastor James, I'm just wondering, what did you and your team feel like you got out of this experience?
You know, this has been an amazing 3 days because our objective coming in was to try to get a vision of where to go. But it ended up being so much more than that. There was team dynamics that we experienced where everybody was getting ownership now to the vision. Okay. Before I was given the vision and everybody was being told what to do, but now as a team, we really solidified as a team. Everybody had ownership and clarity to where we need to go next.
Yeah. So what do you feel like maybe in that process was maybe one of the aha moments for you personally?
There was a couple of aha moments, and really just having you come in was an aha moment. I think we can be our own worst enemies sometimes because we try to figure it out, and we have some measure of success trying to figure it out on our own. But really, there's going to be moments in ministry when in order to go to the next level, you've got to bring somebody in from the outside to help you see through the forest. And these 3 days really helped us that. We were stuck, and we had gone as far as we could go on our own. And we needed you to come in and really, from an outside perspective, move us forward and get us unstuck. That's what I experienced these 3 days.
Awesome. Well, if you could speak to our audience today and you would say, this is probably the biggest return on investment that was received by us and for our team, especially moving into this next season, next 18 to 24 months, what would you say is probably the biggest return on investment?
You know, let me answer it this way if I could.
Okay. Because
as a pastor, we look at a price tag, and then the second thing we look at is our time. And nobody has time, and a lot of times we feel don't have the money.
Yeah.
But what this 3-day investment, if we're looking at return on investment, did is it took the frustration we were experiencing in the ministry. The frustration was we wanted to have a greater impact, and we were trying everything we could to do that, and we could not figure it out. These 3 days brought the whole team together, and you facilitated the conversation amongst ourselves, if I could say that, to where we could then find a clear vision and bring unity. And so when I look at, okay, upfront cost, upfront time, I pulled my whole staff from their cubicles to be here for 3 full days. When I look at the return, we now know a path for the next 24 months of how we're going to impact our community with ministry, and that is priceless. Everybody's on the same page, now pulling, and everybody has excitement.
That's great. You know, one of our objectives in Bogard Group Ministry is not to come with cookie cutter solutions, like a one-size-fits-all. We really feel like we're called to make a tailor-made environment so that you're able to come to the table and find the solutions that you need. And I'm just wondering today if you could speak to that.
Well, I was just going to say, you didn't bring any solutions. You helped us discover the solutions. That's what made this powerful, because I thought you were going to lead the team in a predetermined path, and we were going to discover this. And you actually were intentional to say, I'm not going to give you that answer. You guys, what are you thinking? And you put us in an environment and challenged us to answer the question. So yeah, not only didn't you bring a cookie cutter format, you didn't even bring any answers, but you helped us and coached us find the answers ourselves. And it was an amazing experience. A lot of work went into it. You can see this on the wall. I look here, there was a lot of work that went into this, and this is so rewarding now to be sitting here 3 days later.
Well, I want to thank you again for letting Bogard Group Ministries come in. And I want to say to you, if you're here today listening to this and you're stuck, your team is stuck, and you're wanting how to take that next step, we'd love to come alongside and partner with you to discover that. And so if you want to invite the Bogard Group Ministry into your environment, just go to bogardgroup.com, and we'd love to respond and get acquainted with you.